Charges have been filed in the Selena Not Afraid case nearly 5 years after her death, bringing some sense of justice to the family. The start of a new year brings a reminder for Selena Not Afraid's aunt, Cheryl Horn.
Oh, it's just been a long 5 years.
The anniversary of Not Afraid's death.
That was one thing I never wanted to do, was to quit on her, and because that was a promise I made.
Not Afraid, 16 at the time, and another adult woman were left behind at a rest stop between Hardin and Billings in the early morning hours of New Year's Day 2020. Court documents say Not Afraid was intoxicated and not dressed for winter weather. Her body was found 1.5 miles away, 20 days later.
You don't want to necessarily move on, but you want to heal, but you don't want to leave things the way they were.
The end of 2024 brings some justice for the family as Robert Alvin Mourning Bromley III has been charged with 2 felony counts of criminal endangerment.
To have the closure, just to try to start with the real healing,
According to court documents, Not Afraid caught a ride back to Hardin with Mourning Bromley III after a New Year's Eve party in Billings. The car was having problems, so he pulled over at a rest stop where Not Afraid and the woman got out of the vehicle. Mourning Bromley told them to get back in, and when they didn't, he left them both.
That was goodness in this world.
Mourning Bromley's mother was behind him a few miles on the interstate, but when she pulled over to pick the two up, Not Afraid was missing. How she would remain until her body was found on January 20th.
It's time to let Sal rest and, get some closure, hold some accountability, and I'm very thankful. I just like to hope that this is just the beginning for cases, that our prosecutors, our county, our city, just treating each case as important as the next one.
In Hardin, Haley Monaco, MTN News.